Okay, so friggin', we're over here in the old dungeon. There's where my shelf's going. You can hear that noise. Well, that's the generator for friggin' sack in accordance with, holy shit, I can't see anything. In accordance with the power's out, so project's off. I got the lamps and the pewter and everything going so we can still watch movies and different things. And of course I got the fans. Where's my program? Where is it? Frigga dick. Oh, there it is. Anyways, I got the fans going on the wood stove there and whatnot, so you know, we're warm and we got TV, but we just got to shut down the projects. You know I got all kind of time for friggin' around and power outages and stuff, but yeah, so friggin' I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Alright, so it's friggin' morning times. The friggin' power come back on after like 6 in the morning. So once I heard the fans and everything on, I had to get up and turn all the lights off because of course I forgot all that bullshit. Too busy friggin', you know, trying to keep fuels in the generator. I just had the friggin' door propped open with a log and was kind of shooting the exhaust out the thing. I really got to get on like making a little adapter, you know, like weld a friggin', where is it? Weld like a hunk of pipe or whatever, or I mean it's got screw holes for a plate or whatever, like an adaptolator to freaking stick like a stovepipe on there, or you could run it out the door or something. And frig a sack, I probably should get, you know, like one of those freaking exhaust hoses. Anybody knows where to get those, you know. Big Dirty's got a 4-inch exhaust, so I need a, you know, one to fit Big Dirty and pull them in here, and then I could punch a hole in the wall and put the cigarette through the for frig sakes or whatever. But anyways, friggin' got a bunch of friggin' mess. Wasn't able to do any more with the friggin' shelf there in accordance with, you know, no power. Friggin' everything was decked, and had the friggin' program on friggin' extension cord mode. So, but started running out of fuel. I remember I was a couple videos back, I was getting fuels for the wood splitter or something anyways, and friggin' I only had just a little bit of fuels left in this guy, and then I forgot the second friggin' petrol tank, the second one. And friggin' so we were almost out. I only had a little bit left in there, so I had to take the gas tank off of one of the friggin' engines over there from a friggin' emergency tractor and friggin' gurgle that down, but it was full of spiders and all type of stuff, so I had to kind of be a little careful when I was, you know, extracting it. But we made her till about 3:30 in the morning. And then, you know, I don't know why we stayed up so late. Could have just shut her down, but it's like, you know, when the power comes on, I want to friggin' this and that. You know, the bongies got friggin' hot rocks and stuff, and it's pretty cold in here at night sometimes, so friggin' yeah. But anyways, had so much going on that my ash buckets are folding outside, so I gotta friggin' go dump them in the fire pit out back and scoop out the ashes out of the fireplace to get a fire going. Friggin' sack. It's like a full-time electronic cigarette out here in Inwoods in the winter. Holy. But anyways, I'll get some shit done here and we'll get situated, grab some lunch, and get back on the shelf. Okay, so we're back at it. Run into some new problems. I got the friggin' holes filled in the wall and everything. I could have used spray foam, but you know, concrete looks more better because it's not a spray foam wall, and you know, I grew up doing concrete and stuff, so I'd rather do that anyways. But and it's friggin', you know, cheaper. Got to use the whole friggin' can of friggin' for frig's sakes, but you can just use a little bit of the friggin' cigarettes, and I just used a little bit. So, but anyways, here's the new trouble there. I got my friggin' tack comms there, and friggin' found my drill bit. Even found another little drill bit there in my little kit. But this stupid friggin' DeWalt unit here, you can see hammers over here, right? But if you try to turn it, it just friggin' won't. So what I gotta do is take out these 4 screws, pull this son of a bitch out, turn it, put it back on, and then cinch her down. Every time you know, I have people over and they go to use my drill, I'm like, oh, make sure you don't, you know, I got one over here. Where is it? I got one over there that we use for just drilling. This is strictly hammer drill. It'll come off hammer drill, but it won't go back on unless you take it apart. So for frig a sack, boys, one thing after a cigarette. So anyways, let's see what's in one of these sons of bitches. I mean, I already know I've had to do this like 25 friggin' times, but you know, the one thing that sucks is it's a friggin' T10, and you know, unless you got the friggin' proper screwdriver ones, like I gotta use a friggin' this piece goes to this piece, goes to this piece, because if I just put this piece and this piece, it's too fat to get in there, and like for frig a sack, right? So Holy shit, boys. Look at these little pieces. Oh, good thing I had my hand under it. Friggin' sack, I already lost one and had to find it. But there's like, this is just ridiculous how this thing goes together. I suppose it's gotta have some bits inside of it, but like, holy, you know, that many little tiny little bits. So anyways, I've been working away at this for 5 or 10 minutes. Tried to put it together a couple times. I think I got her figured out now. There's like a couple little rings in there that I gotta cigarette first. So we'll try that friggin', I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'll just go friggin' hardware store, son of a bitch. Aw, dick, boys. I didn't give up and I finally got the gut piece in there. So, fuck off. Oh, you stupid bastard. There we go. Okay. Now this prick. Get right off. Ah, you stupid bastard. Why? Why does this happen to me? Why? Well, see what happens is the end cap comes off because there's black little plastic things broken off, so then this whole gear drops down. There's like 4 little gears, so I gotta like take this thing and slide this stupid thing over. Ow, with my fingernail. Hurt myself. Slide that over, and then this cap comes off. And you can see she dropped down this ring, so I gotta like take that off, pull this whole friggin' spiel out. All these little for frig's sakes all fall apart because the end cap comes off instead of stays together. So now I got this whole big, and there she goes, boys. She's going in the garbage. Friggin' dick. That's it. Son of a bitch. It just wasted like a friggin' half an hour. Awesome. All right. Well, it all started with the power going out. Stayed up all night, tried to get shit done, laid down for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, it's friggin' 7:30. So that's what happened. So anyways, friggin' I got some friggin' birds friggin' screwed to the wall there. So those are like the back and cigarette birds. So now I'm ready to put a full cigarette on there. So I got the 3 threaded rod antlers friggin' cigaretted through, so I can screw this board up, pound the friggin' threaded antlers through on the back, take this board down, drill the holes where the screws go, and you'll see at that end I got a little for frig's sakes here, because on accordance with I'm doing it by myself and it's 12 feet long, so I'll friggin' set the end up on there and put a screw in down here and I'll put a screw in down there and unscrew that piece and level this, that, poundy, undo, drill holes, and then we'll be ready to build the actual shelf itself. And I can't wait to friggin' try to lift this thing up there. It should be awesome. Oh, and why not film it? This should be interesting. Frick a sack. Find the friggin' crown. This is pretty straight, but it looks like it's a little more undicked. Oh, frick a sack. Through this way, I guess. We got that in there, bud. Or good? Okay. Okay, the screwer. In the screwer. You got her all lined up? Okay. Oh shit. You sure we're good? Here, I'll double check mine. Yep, we're good down here. You good down there? Yep, we're good. Okay, man. Oh, we did it! We did it! Woo! 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 Oh, you weren't lined up, bud. What happened? What happened? Frick sack. Fucking ask you to do one thing. Alright, well that's not good at all. It'll probably be over. We can make it work. We can make it work. I'll just have to draw a little line down here. Cut that little bit off there so we're not all cattywampus. Don't want to be all cattywampus. So I'll pound those friggin' bolts in on the backside and take that board down, drill the holes where the bolts go through, and then screw up, well, yeah, and then I'll use that as the cigarette, and then we'll lift it up and put the bizava. It'll be awesome, but I'm probably gonna need a hand for that, like, without a doubt. See, that's what this horse shit was all about. Make a hole there, and a hole there, and a hole there. So then when I drill those holes, then I can friggin' cut these to the length I need them, and then use the other two 12-footer and friggin', you know, make a thing, and then we can, and then put those bolts through and cigarette it. But I gotta also level that board on the other side before as I friggin', you know, cinch them bolts down. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, anyways, friggin', I got the end cut and holes drilled. Good thing I marked the top on this one. Oh, fucking sack. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I'll get this out and we'll friggin', oh, you son of a bitch. I'll probably have to call her a movie. Oh, it's late as frig. I still gotta make a movie for tomorrow, so it's, oh shit! Oh! Oh! Holy dick! Oh, you got her down there, buddy? Yeah, I got her. Oh, okay, right on, man. Right on. That's great. Oh, that's great. Oh. Woo! Woo! I figure I better test fit her before I build the friggin' thing and then try to lift it up there. Because, you know, my luck, I would do that and it would not fit, and then I'd have to cock around with a big, huge, heavy thing, whereas that I can get up there by myself and it's for frig a sack, right? So anyways, that'll be it for now. I'll probably cut the boards, measure, make sure it's the right length, cut up a bunch of boards, make sure we got enough, screw them together, this and that, so tomorrow we're ready to friggin' cigarette that on there, and I'll try to get polyester over here, or friggin' Pliance, or Cletus, or friggin' June Bog, or I'll probably be able to get somebody over here. But anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight, boys. So we'll call her a cigarette and we'll friggin' start fresh in the morning, eh? Start fresh in the morning. So anyways, boys, friggin' don't forget to check out the links in the prescription. Go to onepuglife.com, get your decals and your shirts and your sweaters and your nonsense. And big thanks to tastyvape.ca. Friggin' it's either today or tomorrow will be a week off the cigarettes. Still harder as frig. I still want to punch and stab stuff and friggin' totally have a cigarette, but friggin' you know, it's killing me to death. So I friggin' gotta quit that nonsense, and then I can smoke more medicinal cigarettes if I, you know, smoke as many cancer cigarettes. You know what I mean? So anyways, friggin' it's definitely friggin' helping. I can feel, you know, like, it still feels like you're smoking a cigarette, but friggin' it's not, you know, it doesn't give you the kife in your throat and whatnot. So yeah, if you're trying to get off the cigarettes, friggin' Tasty Vape, tastyvape.ca, probably hook you up. Different things if you're in the London area and whatnot. So anyways, boys, apologize and beg my part. It's been a faded few days, so friggin' anyways, here you go, another Dicker Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the Walters get you.